Yo, how y'all doing? How are y'all doing today? Welcome to the den. How are y'all? How are y'all? How are y'all? I know I've been, I took a little minute and I'm gonna take a little tomorrow, but I want to show up and say hey to y'all and give y'all a little commentary, maybe a little kiki and something to think about. Hey Natalia, happy birthday. Y'all take a moment to wish Miss Natalia a happy birthday. Happy birthday, boo thing. I'm hanging and swinging. I'm hanging and swinging the mean girl. Child, you know you can't keep a good bitch down. Happy birthday, Miss Natalia. I hope you have a wonderful I hope this whole week just be all about you. I mean, I want you to take them titties, girl, put them up in one of them old nasty outfits you be wearing over there to the Instagram and the Facebook. Hook that beautiful face up and just shake them titties, shake them titties, shake them titties. Yes, God, honey. Happy birthday to you, sis. For real. I play a lot, but for real, happy birthday, and I wish you many, 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 many more. May your heart receive all the love it can handle all week long and for the remainder of your time here on this earth. I wish you nothing but happiness. And I'm glad I got to be a part of your life, even if it's in just a small part. I play here on the YT. I'm glad I know who you are, sis. Now let me get down here and say my due diligence to the folks out here in this chat room, because if it without y'all, I probably would, be too much of nothing around here. Just turned 49. Okay. Ooh, baby, you better drop it low. Drop when you do it tonight or whenever you go out. When you pop it for me one time. Say shit, this for Nika, because I know that bitch. She'll do it for me. Pop it one time. Hey, exclusive with me. Hey, Teddy. Hey, Miss Almond Brown. The mean girl, Shakila. Hey, Shakila. Hey, Miss Gerald. Lita. Hey, Bree Bree. Miss T. Trisha was the first in the building to see me today. Hey, Miss Lorraine, Silver and Black 21, how you doing? Hey, Voodoo, what's happening, honey? Caramel Bunny is in the building. Ashton 1.0, Face Ya. Lex Get Real, how you doing? Hey, Cousin Carolyn, how are you doing, honey? Queen Boot, what's going on, baby? What's going on? Let me make sure I didn't leave anybody out, y'all, because I feel bad when I go back and look at the live and I left somebody out. I think I spoke to you, Ashton, but if I didn't, hello. Oh, this is a weird occurrence. I had this first time I've never had a moderator in the building. It's cool though. I can rock this thing. Hey, True Black and Brick Girl. And Reese's, how you doing? How you doing? Did you ever give us the deeds on that lip color in your eight? The one that you looking at right now? Hey, Audrey. You know your mom's in the sky. They might be, I don't know. They might be in the sky. If they not, it's all right though. I hope they in the sky, at least one of them. Um, the mean girl, which one? Yeah, oh, that one there. Girl, let me holler at you about it. Okay, hold on. I think I did a mix on that. I did do a mix on that. I'm finna tell you right now, so you can run on over there and get it for yourself. That is a mix on my lips on there. That's a mix of the crayon case matchstick. It's called Graveyard and Juvia's Place. Uh, it's a matte lippy called Moro. I just lied about that crayon case. This the wrong one. Hold on, I got my shit in the wrong box. Hold on. I'm gonna get it for you and tell you, girl. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm finna write it down here what it is in this chat room. Okay. It's the crayon. Girl, I ain't writing a damn thing. Okay. Now I am. It's a matchstick. And it is called Gumbo. Mm. I'm sorry, I was trying to keep my video from getting caught up in the matrix. Hold on. Okay. That's what it is right there. I mixed them two together, and that's what you get on the screen up there. Hey, Stacy. This one's a Libra. How you doing? Hey, Fresh Juice. Oh, Miss Jean in the building. Hey, Miss Jean. Hey, just read my book. Hey, TikTok. How y'all doing? How is everybody doing today? Did I say to you? Yeah, I just said Fresh Juice. How you doing, Put? Okay, so let's get into what the reason for the season, because I'm not gonna hold you here long, but this is a job and you gotta show up on the job even when you don't feel your best. So first thing is, if in fact he does decide that he has to change content or leave, I want to say congratulations to Pastor Brother Jay Wilson over there at the house of Wilson. Okay, the house of Jay Wilson. I want to see you finally feel normal. I ain't there yet, and I ain't gonna feel that way because tomorrow's my date with being girl. I'm finna go through it. Woo, I'm finna go through it. But yesterday he came down and told us that a business opportunity, an advancement, in his career. He received news that he had received the position, and due to this new prestigious position, he may no longer be able to be down here in the rah rah section, if at all, on the YouTube. And man, let me tell you something. It's only really two motherfuckers on this bitch that I really just is to the death, to the dirt bitch. Everybody else that I beef with, from that nasty, fishy, awful ass bitch in Chicago, from them all the way down to some of these weird ass bitches that I really don't know that like to talk about me. I don't really hate you niggas. I do this shit because, this is what we do in the rah rah section, right? You come for me, do you honestly think in real life if you came for me I'd be quiet? So of course I'm gonna act a fool on you on YouTube. But all in all, I have no ill will toward anybody. Me and Jay Wilson, we have had our moments. He done talked about my wig. I done talked about him, his gentleman panel, Inez, more, the house, the church, and everything. A child, I done drug. He done drug me back. You know what I mean? But this is just YouTube camaraderie. It don't really mean that deep to me. Like, cause in real life, if I ever encountered Jay Wilson in the real life, I would probably sit down and have a drink. Well, he kind of on the bougie, something like bougie side. So I don't know. We probably have to eat some. But I would sit down and break bread with him. I have no issues with him. So if he is moving up to, hey, nappy child, If he is moving up and onward, then I wish him nothing but success. There are people that say that, he done said he leaving before, and this may be just another, you know, I'm gonna be gone for a couple of weeks and I'll be back, regardless of what it is. Because other than the rah 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 we do on YouTube, he ain't did nothing to me that would warrant me to ever not want to see him succeed. So congratulations to Jay Wilson for for his new, his new job, his new career. 'Cause that man ain't got no goddamn job. If he had to have a master's just to be talked to, that's a career. So congratulations to Jay Wilson. If you gone, you will be missed. I don't know who I'm gonna argue with every now and again, and then turn around and go over there and be just as messy as I want to be. I don't know who I'm gonna do that with now. So I'm gonna miss you, Jay Wilson. I am, and I wish you nothing but the best. That don't mean I ain't finna get all sappy with you on here, but somebody go over there and tell Jay Wilson I said Lady Nika like him, and she gonna miss him, and she don't wish him nothing but the best. Now, if he able to stick around here and he got to change his content, then I will be most definitely go over and support him. I can't tell you I'm gonna be in every one of the lives, but support, I will support him. Okay, that's how I feel about that. What's the next thing? I'm trying to think about what I seen. I woke up this morning and caught the tail end of a cleanup. Bitch, I had to hurry up and run that ball back. I had to run that ball all the way back because, baby, I do not like missing old nasty cleanup. James, no, he did his thing last night. Can y'all please ring the doorbell? Please and thank you. But he did his thing. He got across what he needed to get across. I don't know anything about the for real nail lady. I seen that woman like every now and again, here and there throughout the YouTube sphere, but I don't know her. So I really can't say nothing about her. But I can say this, girl, if these people, hey Miss B Town, hey M Tate, I say this, if somebody coming for your throat and coming for you like that, if you ain't guilty of none of that shit, you might want to go and get your nasty pizza interview. Now I heard Miss Pizarro was offering you an interview. I'm not saying that you're gonna go that direction. I'm just saying that I did hear that in the atmosphere. And when we over there at the intels, we know how to act right. A lot of people think that Pizarro chat is just wild and crazy. No, it's just the gumbo of everybody. And I wish, in a way, that I could have a gumbo over here. I used to could. But see, somewhere along the way, when I stopped being the underdog all the time, lines were drawn in sands, and people feel like because I hang out with a certain crew, they can't drop down in my chat. No, that's not the truth. I've been told y'all how I roll on here, and I ain't never deviated from that. I don't give a damn what you done did down here on YouTube. How can a bitch like me have a motherfucking, have this kind of like scrutiny against people when folks have said the worst of the worst about me? You see what I'm saying? So I give everybody a chance. I don't give a damn who you ride with, long as when you come in this den, you understand that this is the latest house. I'm the mahogany over here. I'm the queen bee. And as long as you are respectful to me and my army in blue, you don't really never have to worry about me saying that. And I don't give a damn who you rock with. Hey, Miss Paulette, I really don't. I don't care who you rock with. Hey, Jay, what's going on? Just respect me and respect my mods. And here's the thing, people think respect means you agree with me. No, you don't have to agree with me. I prefer to have free thinkers in the den. Just because you a free thinker don't mean you gotta be a disrespectful ass individual in my chat. It just means that you know how to convey that you don't agree with something and you can do that shit respectfully, and you're always welcome in the den. That's what I like about Pizarro's chat. People think that you can just run over there and run them up. No, you can't. She knows that. Trust. We do be booking the moderators over there. We do. Because I flat I told her. I ain't gonna let no bitch do you dirt in here. Don't let nobody don't tell me to let a bitch. Now I won't block over there. Over here you can block like a motherfucker. I don't give a damn. Over there, she rather us time them out. That's what I do. But I don't time out unless they disrespecting her too bad, like talking about her cheering and her and stuff like that. I don't like that. I'll time you out the whole chat if you talking about her cheering. Um, I don't like she called Brianna her bestie. She don't want no disrespectful names or things said too deep about her bestie. I respect that. That's how that shit go with me. That's the only time you'll see me over there doing some shit to a bitch. I don't do it because I don't like you, because just because I don't like your ass don't mean that you don't like her and she don't like you. I don't want no coat over here following me down here in this den. My den, I work very hard to keep my den clean. Hey Goldilocks. Hey Miss Brenda. I don't like that shit. I guess what I'm saying in a nutshell, my channel really is all inclusive, but don't come over here with that fuck shit, because you'll get escorted out. You're gonna treat me with respect. You just same respect I give you. Because you ain't never gonna be able to come over here and say, I came to the den and LadyNyca just disrespected the fuck out of me. That ain't never gonna happen. But what you can say is if you come over here messing with me, I fucked you up real quick. Yeah, that's it. That's all. So I don't know you, Miss For Real Nail Girl. But the way your name is ringing around these streets, if ain't none of this stuff true, or you need a place to go where you need to get your side out, I suggest don't look at my channel, because I don't really like to do no interviews. I know my strength and I know my weaknesses. I'm not a good interviewer. I wouldn't be a good person to do an interview like that. I would have to pass that on to one of my colleagues, because I don't want, if I can't do you a justice, I don't want to do you an injustice. You see what I'm saying? I know my strengths and my weaknesses. I can't fuck with that. Can y'all please ring the doorbell? Better yet, y'all want to hit the cash out? $ LadyNyca72 on the cash out. Let me put it up there for you since we doing it today. I just want some participation. That's it. I don't know what to tell that lady to do. But she need to, if she don't like what's being said, or if it's not being told the correct way, and you ain't through with this sector, then I would suggest, hey, exclusively girl, hey boo, if you ain't doing it that way, girl, get on the phone. Get somebody to do it, child. Miss B Time, do you remember when James did the makeup challenge? He had to bring that back to my memory too. She was the older lady in the makeup challenge. She had her, I don't mean, now see, I know I ain't gonna be a person she wanna deal with, because I'm finna, I don't know no other way to say it than this. She had a strong face, Miss B Time. I ain't saying she ugly. I'm just saying she had a real strong face. And she was in the makeup challenge. Thank you. She was in the makeup challenge. I don't know her. Yeah, see, we can't go back and view the makeup challenge because James said hell to the no. And I don't blame him. Because damn near every last one of them, with the exception of a few, did him wrong. Did him a disservice. They had laid there and got that man money and then flipped on him. Everybody ain't cool with that shit. That shit bother people now. I'm here to let you know real quick. So it just is. You remember it, Ashton? Well, that's that older lady that was on there. Not no, I'm not calling the woman elderly. I'm saying she's a woman of particular age. She's an older woman. She was in the makeup challenge. And like I said, if the story is not being told, because the story is so salacious, If it ain't being told correctly, then I don't see no harm in her going to whatever she may feel comfortable at and speaking her truth. I don't care where it said. I just said Pizarro because I heard that Pizarro wanted the interview. But you know, anybody can go over there and interview with Pizarro. She sure gonna let you talk and ask you a bunch of questions too. Now, Erica, now you know there's some people in life you just forgettable, right? Okay, we're gonna leave that right there. Just remember that. Okay, so that's what I would do. You caught that Miss B time, girl. Hey, Brick girl, how you doing? Girl, I ain't feeling good enough to be this messy, but that just was on my mind. Third thing I want to talk about is, baby, baby, me and my moms be so in sync with one. Let me tell you something about people moderators. And I mean this from the heart. This ain't no disrespect either. Your moderators are your gatekeepers to your channel. Some of us have a relationship and an understanding with our moderators. I think my moderators pretty much know exactly what it is that I expect in the den. And they do an excellent job of doing it. Now there are times where subscribers will come along. Hey, slim, thick thighs, how you doing, baby? There are gonna come times where subscribers are gonna come into your channel and they may have a disagreement with your moderators. It's just like going to somebody's house and getting into it with their family members. You gotta always know that the family is going to win. So, okay, you just gotta try to be more compromising and understanding. And remember, at the end of the day, when you visit our channels, you're not coming for our moderators. Because if you're over here to see my moderators, I ain't no hater, but a couple of my moderators got channels. Remember that when you visit the den, you came to see me. Thank you for the cash out. Remember, you came to see me. So the rules are very basic in the den, and it goes like this: please be respectful of me and my soldiers in blue. If you don't like my soldiers in blue, disregard them, because at the end of the day, you came to see me. I'm the mahogany of this damn situation over here. You didn't come over here to argue with my moderators. You can completely ignore my moderators. You have the power to do so. So don't get so caught up in these moderators, because most time these moderators just looking out for us. When we're not on the streets, they on the streets. You don't know where my mods may be. Just because they don't drop down in the chat don't mean that they ain't there. We just had a situation where, hey Miss Gigi, how you doing, Pudding? How you doing, girl? Over there was looking cute the other day, fresh face. I said, come through, good skin on a bitch and real hair. Go ahead. But my thing was simply this, and thank you, Just Read My Book, for joining the membership. Thank you so much. Just focus on the content creator. Don't worry about the mods. Just stay in line and everything will be great. Hey, Manny. How you doing, baby? Thank you, Miss Deidre. Just stay in line. Come over and enjoy the ambiance and the content creator. Don't worry so much about these moderators. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't know, now you finna know. Don't never, ever, you can come on through. Hmm? Oh, you good? Come on in. Hey, Chantel. Don't ever get it twisted. The moderators is like our family, and you'll never win against the mod. You never will. If you can win easily against a moderator in a chat, child, some cracks in your foundation as a channel holder, and that's all the fuck I'm gonna say. Cause I'm gonna ride to the ends with my moderators. Be careful of what you say, because sometimes the moderators don't like you because they seen you somewhere else, dogging out the person they mind for, and when you come to their chat, they like, well, bitch, the audacity of it all. So they gonna ride your ass. They are. They gonna ride the fuck out of you because they sent you, they sent you, they sent you. Even the moderators need to be careful that the other moderators don't send. We just recently had a situation just like that. And while we there was a situation that happened in my establishment, and it touched me deep because it was somebody I care about. Notice I didn't say past tense form. I said care about. I still care today. But the thing is, I don't need you to agree with me, but you must be loyal to me. And the minute I see that you're not loyal to me, that's a crack in my foundation, which means that could possibly break up my happy home. And I can't have nothing over here. I trust Nanny. I trust Nappy Child. I trust Erica's and more. I trust Hey It's J. I trust Miss Jean Hook. I trust Just Sarah. I trust Lady Key. I know that these people are not gonna fuck me up behind my back. Cause I'm not here. I'm not on this thing 24/7. Hey, fantastic. You don't know what day, time of day, or time of night my moderators may be hanging out in a bush, and you over there saying little slick shit, even if you typing it. Just be careful. But more importantly, be real with yourself. See, if you can be real with yourself, being real with others will flow free. I don't got no problem saying it broke my motherfucking heart to know in a moment where I was being disrespected, one of my top soldiers was over there telling the motherfucker they felt they like his content, they like his channels. I had a problem with that. I wasn't gonna be no fake bitch and tell you like, oh, it's okay. No, that wasn't okay. I recently saw that that person signed up for something they wouldn't even do for me. You wouldn't even support me in that manner, but you over there, and I see you. But just because that has happened, it has been resolved. I'm never gonna close the door because there's always room for. She ain't do enough for me to say it's to the dirt. She just did enough for me to say, girl, for now, I gotta put you over here. Now we may be able to meet up and have a there in the future, but for right now, I can't see it. And I ain't trying to see it. I'm just gonna keep it moving and keep it cute. And this is the one thing I'm gonna ask the subscribers to do. A lot of y'all knew about it. And I'm gonna ask y'all to do me one favor, even if she ain't got sense enough to ask you to do it. I'm gonna ask you to do it because she know what I have been to her. Okay? So I'm gonna ask y'all to do me one solid. You can be messing with me about anything else. Please leave that situation alone because I saw somebody bringing that up and it's not their place. You may think you're taking up for me, and I appreciate you for trying to, but some things like when family fall out, it's best for outsiders not to get into it. Give me a good 4-digit love. Huh? You might have to. I don't understand, Miss Jean. That's all I ask. Just leave it alone. Cause see, you don't know the day or the time that their moment might happen. And then you come in here and that person remembered that you was over there flapping your lip and you come in here and they fuck you up all of a sudden. And guess what I'm gonna do? Help them probably. Oh, okay. I ain't understand me, Jean. I'll be wanna leave it out like that. So that's all I'm asking. Just let it be. I'm good with it. I see that person. That person sees me. But clearly the hurt ain't gone nowhere enough to where we can talk. So I'm gonna leave her alone and she is leaving me alone. And I just ask y'all to leave it alone. Cause you're not gonna never get what some people want. You're not gonna never get me to come down here and cuss her out and call her out her name. I'm not gonna do that. I wouldn't do that for all the clicks and views that YouTube could possibly give me. I would never come down here and disrespect her or any of my other moderators, be it past moderators or the current people. I'm not gonna do that to you because at one point you can't. Love don't turn off and on. I can't love you today and hate you tomorrow. What I can do is say and see that what you're doing is going to really hurt me or has hurt me and get the fuck away. I'm something like a runner. Even some would even say a track star. I don't like to get hurt. So if I let you hurt me, I just get on the fuck on, and that's what I've done. Now we move around in some of the same spaces. You don't never see me say shit to her, and I'm not going to. I'm gonna play no games with her. Just over there, over there. now, now that wasn't even no tree. That's an illness there. Like I said, tomorrow is my date with Ben. On top of everything else, my date with Ben. So I'm gonna be probably gone for a day or so. I do have when I come back immediately, I will be doing the members only lives as I promised. I'm sorry, it may be delayed a day or so, but I did not anticipate when I wrote all this shit up. Can I please get 99 likes up in here to go with these 99 problems? Okay. Yeah. Um, I'll be missing in action for a day or so. But what I also wanted to talk about was what else was it that I wanted to say YouTube wise before I started talking about the world outside your window. I want to know who was that said Doris sounded like Big Ange. Bitch, when Bliss said that the other day, that took me smooth out. Somebody said she sounded like Big Ange. Bitch, why y'all be doing people like that? Thank you, Miss Gigi. Thank you. Thank you for joining. I'm trying to understand why y'all say a woman sound like a mob wife. Dory girl, you know I am not doing nothing but being comical. It's just commentary, sis. But y'all wrong for that. Y'all be getting Dory that work, okay? Bless sat over there the other morning and took me smooth out of this bitch, girl. Smooth out of here. Bless said somebody told her Dory was over there sound like whoo, bitch. Y'all ain't got no manners. And then look at just read my book. Talking about she like the amazing Dory. Dory just I like the way Dory talk. Dory do be talking with authority, baby. She be like really gangster with it. I said, go ahead, Dory girl. You ain't doing nothing wrong, baby. Ooh. Hey, MJ. Ah, y'all ain't shit. Y'all is some messy motherfuckers in this bitch. Ooh, baby. She'll hoot to me too, baby. When she get gangster, I be here for the shit. But baby, remember telling you, Bliss said the other morning, somebody told her the door sounded like Big Ange from Mob Wives. Whoo, baby. Let me tell you, I just laid back. You know how you have to when your body not quite right, you going through some pain, and somebody say some shit, and you don't want to laugh, but bitch, you just fall out. Whoo. Now I don't know what that was all about. Now I did watch the interview, and hey, it is what it is. Stop beating these people up by their efforts. Y'all is crazy. Baby, y'all is crazy. I swear, y'all gives me a key. The fuck key. Hey, Clyde is the Section 8 version of James Brown limp, greasy curls. Baby, y'all ain't gonna never let that woman forget she brought her ass over here. You know what? I ain't had no problem with her. I didn't have no problem with her until she said she wanted to be sector to stay out of her chat, don't drop down in her chat. I was like, okay, girl, what I told y'all, I go where I am appreciated and not tolerated, okay? Because if you go somewhere where you are tolerated, that tolerance could get low or non-existent at any moment. So you go where people appreciate you. I don't step into nobody chat that I know I'm not appreciated when I step in the building. You ain't got to do no big rah rah, but be kind, acknowledge me, and keep it moving with your commentary. And I'm all up in that bitch. I don't want to be the star of your show. Hell no. And sometimes I like a balcony view. Shout out to Miss Gigi Darling, honey. She taught me that balcony view is so lovely. And something else. Stop trying to tell people who to like. You like who you like. And allow that person. If you like me, don't worry about who the hell else I like. You just worry about the fact that I stay liking you. Don't try to order my footsteps or none of that shit. Long as you don't ever see me disrespect what we got, don't worry about what I got with another motherfucker. Because when you start worrying about all that, now you worry about the wrong goddamn thing. Don't worry about what I'm doing in my house as long as I treat you well when you come to my house. Period. Some of y'all get fucked up though, because y'all be up in that amen section. And then that person come live and you jump down in their chat and get to acting like like you ain't did nothing, bitch. And that content creator be like, Now some of them like me just don't say nothing at all. I sit there and let you, because I like to let you kill yourself. I don't want to kill you, right? Unless I'm on one of my days where that damn PMS, what you call that, premenstrual, what they call that shit, estrogen for the perimenopausal and menopausal women of the world. You know, I'm getting up there. If that shit don't really kicked in that day, and I know you've been in that chat talking shit about me, bitch, I'm gonna beat you up when you come in here. But for the most part, I let you live because eventually your true colors are gonna shine through. Okay, y'all can enjoy everybody's content. Everybody, you can enjoy it's here for everybody. Feel free if you follow me to go where the hell you want to go. Just don't be, hey, newbiology, and thank you so much for joining the membership. The only thing I ask is just keep it 100 with me. If you start feeling like you don't like me no goddamn more, just disappear. You ain't gotta make no announcement. Just disappear. And I'm gonna be cool with that. But if I see you still coming over here, dropping purple hearts and shit, oh, Miss D did that right at the moment I was saying that. Oh, ain't them pretty? I gotta get y'all some more emojis. Um, if I see you doing me somewhere else, I'm gonna fuck you up. Period. Hey, troller man. Hey, baby, how you doing? People take this thing too serious to have fun and move along. I mean, it is supposed to be fun. You can do what the fuck you want to do because you're all adults. People take it serious when you start. Because, see, that's the thing about YouTube. People say it's just YouTube, and for the most part, it is. But folks do get their feelings involved. If I'm fucking with you and every day you in my chat room, I'm live for 2, 3 hours sometimes, and I'm building relationships with you. You follow me on social media and shit. We talking each other over there. I'm gonna grow some type of feeling for you. Now it may not be the kind that's so strong that's gonna make me, hey Miss Sweetie Pie. It ain't gonna make me do no damn food or nothing like that if you happen to roll on. But I'ma care. Now, what I will agree with you on, Nina, is that some people take this shit too serious because this is the first time they ever had anybody pay attention to them. I believe that happens a lot. You can tell the people who this is everything to them. This is the first time anybody ever told them that they was nice looking. This is the first time anybody ever followed them. This is the first time people ever actually gave them something without them having to give a hell of a lot back. So they take this to a whole nother level. But if you grew up the right way with people and surrounded yourself with people who built you up, this is just a icing on the cake. The cake is already made. So whether you're there or not, can I answer you what was your question, honey? Because I ain't hear you. Answer what? And if that's phenomenal, text my phone so I know it's you. Because if it's not phenomenal, Miss Gigi, baby, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. That's the shit have me hollering. That woman crazy as hell. Okay, text my phone phenomenal and I'll answer your question. Text my phone so I know that's you in my chat. Otherwise, I'm text my phone phenomenal so I know that's your question. Cause I don't talk to trolls. And you might want to go on and text me because you know these people over here in blue, you know how they get down because you used to be one of them. Hey, Perler. That wasn't her baby. Yeah. Okay, unblock that person, please. Unblock phenomenal. Did we get phenomenal unblocked? That was her. Thank you. All right, phenomenal. You should be able to drop back down into the chat. Thank you for unblocking her. Chat. Okay, I'm here. Girl, hold on a minute. Y'all, pause. I'm gonna put that to the side. Hold on, phenomenal. Bitch, I had some tests done recently, and baby, I just got the results. I don't normally share shit like this, but this is a praise God moment, baby. All my labs were stable. Continue the current treatment plan. Bitch, my lupus is not getting worse. Oh, ain't God good, baby? Because, see, I had something done last week. They had the lupus acting a fool, baby. Ain't God good? I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all probably want to hear some bullshit, and I'm going to give it to you in a minute. But sometimes I have to stop a minute and say, thank you, God. Because I was worried, y'all. I was fucking worried, bitch. Oh, girl. Oh, I was so worried because they thought they saw something else, and they did. I don't even have it in me to be no mean bitch right now. I don't know why these moments always happen to me when I'm live, but she handed me the mail. I saw the name of the clinic on there, and I opened it. And baby, that done took me out. You ever want to know why I move like I move? That's why I move like I move. I move like I move because I know how in a drop of a dime things can go left. I know how precious life is. I realize how precious people are. I don't always want to dog people out. It is in my nature to love. I only woo bang when I need to. That ain't nothing but a bliss. Nothing but a blessing. I've been stressed the fuck out, worried about that. I wasn't. No, I was. I wanted to know. I wanted to know. I wanted it to happen immediately. I had faith that it was gonna be okay, but I didn't know. I wanted to know right now. And see, with God, He don't move like that. He don't move like that. He may not come when you want him, but He always on time. And that right there was all I needed to hear to be okay today. I feel like the weight of the world just fucking lifted off my shoulder just then. Now, let me address this in this chat. I did you bad. Okay, phenomenal. I'm gonna tell you real talk. I don't feel like I did you bad, but I'm gonna ask you a question, and I need a real nigga answer. If you, when Olivia the Oracle put your name in her title, was over there calling you everything but a child of God, you know for yourself I was in the bushes because I come back and I told you I was. But never did I ever, and at that time, me and her was cool. Never did I ever drop down in her chat room and tell her I like her content. I like her channel. But you know what I did do that day? I unsubscribed and I canceled my membership because to run a file to my squad is running a file to me. And although it is not ever going to be my intentions to drop down in somebody's chat and tell them what their content should be, I got sense enough to know how to remove myself from it so that I don't ever have to feel humiliated or angered by what you're doing. I can't tell a content creator what to do, but I can remove myself from it. Okay, but phenomenal. You telling me you wouldn't do me like that, but you ain't not one time ever said, and you couldn't really, but you ain't even tell me nothing. You just did the shit and you ain't say nothing. That look flawed as fuck, for real. I'm supposed to be your girl down here. And when I say girl, I ain't talking about we in no relationship, but we supposed to be click clack tight. Got a connection that I don't have with everybody on YouTube. This man over here, you know this man talking about me. And this man is going the fuck in because he don't appreciate what the fuck he feel like I did, which was not go along with what he wanted me to do when it came to Kiki. Ain't nobody gonna never be able to tell me what to do with Kiki. Do you know how many people try? It was the respect for me. Okay, but you ain't never okay, here's the difference. You're right. I do like people that you don't like. Okay? I do like people you don't like. But here's the difference. You ain't never seen me on the front line of them fucking over your feelings. That's just a respect thing, phenomenal. It was all about respect. It's people that like me that like him too. Them people not finna come down in this chat. You notice because you be over there, you know who like me over there and who don't, because they come over to the den. But when I do this shit, I'm finna call you, put me on speaker. Call, I'll put you on speaker. I ain't got number time. Hey, Tia, what's going on? That's crazy to me. To me, that don't make no fucking sense. For that to not be an understood thing. That if you're a mod on my channel, everybody know that who my motherfucking mods are. Okay? So you can go into a camp where I'm not cool with the person anymore. They ain't got no problem with that. But you can't go over there telling that person in the moment that they dragging me to hell that that shit is cool. Hold on, let me cut it up. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, but what I'm saying to you is, I
Okay,
feel.
hold on. Before you start that, let me say this. And anybody this is phenomenal Scorpio. Now, anybody that's supposed to be always knew that I like Sir King, okay? I've got nothing to do with the thing that you and Sir King have going on. And then when I told him in this chat that I like the channel, that's not anything against you, Lady Nika. Never have been. But then you get people that like Manny and stuff like that calling me a traitor and I'm stuff. I did not go against you. I did not ever go against you. All I did was told that dude that I like his channel. And I felt like just like when things go, when you would say things or whatever was going on in the chat, I would call you on the phone and talk to you about it. But then when this happened, I told them I like this channel. When I popped up on your live and noticed that I was unmodded, and then the whole live was about me, that fucked me up. That fucked me up because I'm like, if you felt the way about me, LadyNyca, you should have called me, and we should have had this. Just like when I told you to unmod me, and when you signed off, I called you on the phone, and me and you got that together. And I felt like you should have done me like that when you felt the way about me. Call me instead of going live.
Okay,
You and I have had a conversation. Anytime I would feel a way about a person, I would call you. We would talk about it, get off, get nothing said about it. But I feel like you messed me up, LadyNyca, when you came online and dissed me like you did.
So you don't feel like I felt no kind of way about what I knew to be true?
No, you don't know this is true. Only thing you know is that I told that dude that I liked his channel. That's the only thing you could ever be. But the thing I'm thinking is that if you felt the way, you should have come to me. You should have called me instead of going live and dissing me the way you did. And these like people like Manny and that crazy ass Nina calling me a goddamn traitor. That ain't that. You know I'm not a goddamn traitor.
Okay, but you say I got them calling you that?
No, I didn't. But the way they feel about you, they coming against me.
Okay, but then you just hear me say, let me deal with this on my own. And you also heard me say that in the video. See, the reason why it came to YouTube.
Nyca, let me ask you one question. Was it you that said you feel like I feel like Phenomenal belongs to me? Haven't you said that?
I feel like Phenomenal belongs to who? Me?
You, yeah.
I said it about all y'all. Yeah.
No. But you would tell me you like Phenomenal, you're not treating me right. Phenomenal, I feel like Phenomenal belongs to me, right?
Okay.
But I'm saying, if that is the goddamn truth, if I have done something you felt like I did you wrong, you would come to me first before you go on live and diss me like you did.
I don't feel like I dissed you, Phenomenal.
Yeah,
what happened?
You did me wrong. You did me wrong. You did me wrong. And you know for yourself, Nyca, when I feel like something is wrong, I call you and we talk about it. But you didn't call me. You didn't give me a chance. Nothing. I came on your goddamn page and noticed that I was unmodded. Then you went in on me.
I did not go in on you. What I did was.
You on me talking about, you bring it up like when I said, like, I told 13, I like your channel. And that is that. I just don't think that's right. I don't. Because when I tell you I love you, LadyNyca, like when me and you had that conversation, when I told you about my mama that had passed, whatever, you shared with me something that you don't share with other people. And I felt like we were close at that moment. But when you came on and dissed me, talking about, and when people were like, who was she talking about? You like, man, her was saying, well, don't say nothing, don't say nothing. Yeah, you like, put the name in the chat. And they called me out. And that felt like to me, like, okay, if this is somebody that's supposed to care about me so much, that ain't right. This was not right. And because I told 13 that I like this channel, did not say anything about I did not love you. Because you know I did.
Did you?
I
Because
did.
okay, well let am I gonna be allowed to respond at
Of
all?
course, please. I'm on mute.
Okay.
I'm on.
My whole thing was this. I didn't go in on you. You may have felt like I was going in on you, but the one only reason why this came to you too, because do you realize when you did that, how many people sent me clips, screenshots? And here's the thing, I Kiki didn't even have nothing to do with that. Other people sent it. So it was out here in the atmosphere. It was out in the YouTube sphere that my moderator was over there telling Sir King how she liked his commentary and his channels. In the moment he's dragging me, I still have to go back to how do you think that felt for me in that moment? You knew what he was saying. You knew who he was talking about. You ain't got to get in the middle of our shit. You can like us both, but at the same time, never would I ever expect someone who is a gatekeeper to my channel to be in the chat of a man who is disrespecting me in that moment and telling him you like him. You could have told him that after the fact. You could have told him
Lady,
that on any other day,
lady.
but to tell
I
him in the
don't
moment
know
where
what
me and
point.
huh?
Look. I don't know what point I dropped it to his live. But do you think if he was dissing you, I would just drop out and say, I like you, that's it, that's all? I would have never have done that.
But
Because
that's
like I
what he
tell
was
people,
doing.
listen to me. Listen to me. Because like I tell different people that I talk to that a lot of times I have a person live on, but I'm not in the same room with that. I'm doing other things. You see what I'm saying?
So you don't read the room before you drop down,
A lot of times I don't.
and that's why we here right here.
That's why we here. That's of course. But
Because
listen,
that was
I'm telling you,
disrespectful. I don't
I'm
care.
telling you,
I can accept the fact that you may not have understood what was going on. I give you that. But my thing was to me, it wasn't the problem. I knew you was over there. I've seen you many a nights over there. I don't care where you go. But if you mod for my channel and you roll with me, how in the hell is it cool for you to drop in when this man and me done fell out and he talking cash money shit at me? Is it
lady,
okay for my moderator, who everybody knew that you were my moderator, because the minute you did it, maybe people went to screenshot.
let me ask you this. With Kiki, and I have always told you how to talk about Kiki. Okay, he's gonna make a lie. I don't have a channel. I don't pop up on panel. But he gonna diss you and he raise shit, but you still got him as a mod and you love him so much. But I'm talking to you. You should know the difference. I would never have to disrespect you like that. Ever. Because last night, Sir King went live and he was talking about different people. He was talking about Pizarro. And I told him Pizarro allows everybody in her chat. And you know that. Even people that don't like Pizarro, she allows them her chat. So how do you say, I mean, it's just crazy to me. Crazy to me. Because you know the what we had together. And I would never have. But then you got people coming around talking about calling me a traitor. And Lady Nyca, you and I both know the goddamn text that we have shared together. And if I was a low down son of a bitch, I would have shared those goddamn texts. You see what I'm saying?
But here's the thing, phenomenal. There's nothing that I said once that I won't say again. I mean, I could have did the same thing. But I mean, now I'm starting to feel some kind of way yet again, because what you're trying to say, you can put them out.
A goddamn about what you share about me, but what I say is what I mean.
Okay, and what I say is what I mean.
Let me tell you this. Let's tell you this. I always told you, nigga, I love you. You know that, right? Is that true or not?
That's true.
Okay. And I would never have done anything against you ever. But for me just to tell one goddamn person that I enjoy, I like his channel, and for all this to come after that, that makes sense to me. It don't.
Phenomenal. The reason
Yeah,
why this stuff happened was because you dropped in that chat with everybody knowing that you are one of my main moderators, and you told this man in a moment when me and him was beefing that you really like his chat and his channels. That shit didn't set well. It didn't even look right. And for you to do that, for you not to even understand that, is making me be like, what the hell? This shit looked
okay.
bad. It was publicly done. That's why I addressed it publicly. I was getting
But
hit
I
up
did not.
left and right.
Okay, okay. But for me to tell this man, I did not. Sir King, I love you. Sir King, I like you. I said, Sir King, I like your channel. Okay? That's just like when you and what's the person you was going against, Mama chasing rat, whatever that. That's just like if you going to her chat and say something like I like you or whatever like that. That ain't got nothing to do with you, Nika.
If you went in her chat and told her at a moment where she is coming against me, you like her chat, I would have had a problem with that as well.
Okay, like I told you, I'm not the type of person you know me. I'm not the type of person to jump on panels and stuff like that. But Nika, I have told you, I said, Nika, I love you. Nika, I respect you and all. But for me to go on Sir King's and had nothing for you, and anybody that knows that I've always been over there with him. But for me to tell him that I like his death, and for after me that it brings all this negativity, it's just crazy. It's just crazy.
But can you admit that maybe the timing was wrong when you said that to him? Can you at least admit that maybe that timing was wrong when you said it? When you dropped down to tell him that was the wrong time to tell him that, because you are a representative of my channel.
Nika, just use these days. Sometimes I have a live on. I'm in and out the room. Okay? When I came back to that particular moment, I told him, I like your channel. It's not like he said, oh, Sir King, I love you. Now, if I would have said, King, I love you, okay, I would have seen you taking the way it's gone. I could see that. But for me to say, I love his channel, that ain't got nothing to do with you.
How, when you saying it in the moment when this man is talking about me, phenomenal. He wasn't talking about nobody but me.
Did not tell you that I was not in this goddamn room the whole time he was talking.
Okay, well then why would you drop down? And if you're not reading the room, and why would you drop down? Because you could be dropping down at any moment. He could be saying anything. He could have been saying he can't stand your ass. You don't never just drop down and start talking.
Drop down and said, well, Sir King, I like your channel. Okay, if I went back and saw the replay, okay, and I would have felt like a goddamn fool. But at that, I'm like, I love you. I like Sir King. I really like Sir King.
It ain't nothing wrong with that. I like them too.
When he popped up with that red bandana and you went off on him, but then after a little time, you popped back up on his channel, and you're like, y'all was cool. But just like it's like this. That's why I don't want to be smart for nobody, because I like who I like. I love you, Lady Nika. I like Sir King refrigerator and stuff like that. I did not
I
betray
I
you
don't make
at
people
all.
say anything. I ain't made nobody call you nothing. That's what them people felt about the situation. And if you look at the chat, they still feel like you're not trying to hear what I'm saying. It's all about how you feel. You ain't thinking about how I felt. And by your words, you basically telling me that you didn't know what he was talking about. So you just dropped down and gave him a good word right quick. Okay, if that's
Okay,
the case,
listen, I'm gonna say this, baby. I'm gonna say this, and that's it. That's all. I love you, Lady Nika, because like I told you when we talked on the phone, I tell you I love you, Lady Nika. But I never spoke to 13 offline or anything like that. I would have never done anything to come against you ever. I would have never done that.
so you can't understand how that could make me feel like you were doing me dirty by jumping down in that moment. Even
Let me tell
though
you,
we've established you didn't know. Okay, we gonna go with it. You didn't know.
right? Exactly.
Then what was so okay? I got hit up. You had them known. I ain't no Rudy Poot in this section. If you say something and they know how I ride for my moderators, of course they gonna come back and try to put some stank on it. Of course I'm gonna have to address it because for me to sweep it up on the rug, people gonna be wanting to know what the fuck is going on. And to be honest with you, it hurt my feelings, and I did not want to call you and us go at it with each other over no phone. That ain't what our relationship is built on. So I
Right.
just kind of like when it came out, people started asking about it. I had to address the shit, and I did it with as much class and dignity as one. Because I didn't call you out your name, I didn't dog you out. I just told how it made me feel. Now let's go back because all of this is happening in the same week. You disrupted my live with that. Take my mod stick. So if I'm getting just a few days ago, we went through that and you saw how that affected me. How would you think that I'm going to feel about what people coming to me to say what it was? When you did you go back and watch the live so that you could see for yourself why this shit looks so fucked up?
I called the going back what caused the person to even screenshot what I said to bring it back to you. Lady when I say this, I'm through with it. I told you that I love you, Lady I respect you, Lady Anytime when I the chat and you would say something to me and I told you I appreciate you, that's all I can say. Now how you feel about that ain't, I can't make it different. But I know how I felt about you, Lady I do. And I would never do anything disrespectful to you, ever.
Okay, and I received
love
that.
you. No, because I love you. And I like who I like. Even though y'all going at times. That ain't got nothing to do.
I never
Nothing.
that ain't got nothing to do with it. Me and him going at it. It was the point that what you had done. But you're saying that you did not hear hear his commentary. You just walked in and gave him that word. Okay, then that means that my feelings validated then because I got a right to feel some kind of way because you yourself didn't know what was being said in that moment when you dropped down and said that. The timing was
Right.
way off. But instead of you
Right.
just because I ain't making these people say nothing about you. Just like you say you love me, you ain't the only one. It's people down here that really do care and rock with me. You're not the only one. Of course they gonna be in their feelings, they gonna say things. But then you just hear me in this live right today say to the people, please leave it alone. We will deal with it. Y'all heard what happened. Y'all saw what happened. Me and her will deal with that when we need to deal with that. Right now, it's just not time. I said that in this live that we're on right now. I asked people to leave you alone. See, you came down once again, and you obviously wasn't listening to what I was saying in the live because I'm sitting here telling the people how I feel about it. And see, you using a lot of past tense form, but I didn't use no past tense form. I said I care about this woman. You talking about you loved me, and then if you love me, then why you do realize that in this conversation, you just roundabout kind of sort of threaten me with text messages. I don't give a damn about them text
Wait, wait,
messages.
wait, 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 wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What you mean? I round about you about text message. I have a text message, lady.
You
I have
said
not
if I
text message.
showed the people the messages, I'd be wrong, as if insinuating or implying that I possibly said something that I won't want the people to know. Ain't nothing I share with you except for that personal stuff about your parent is the only thing that me and you ever shared that I don't want everybody to know about. That's the only thing. Everything else,
Lady,
you could tell them. I don't give a damn because everybody know I flirted with you, honey. Everybody knew that. And
right.
if I wasn't in my feelings right now, I probably would be flirting with your ass now. So what are you gonna tell the people?
Lady, I'm not to the people nothing.
Cause
Because
it
like
ain't
I
nothing to tell them. You can tell them what we were talking about, hooking up and kicking it with each other. I
lady,
said
let me
that online.
look, I'm gonna say this and I'm finna get on. Okay. When when I was fighting for you, I always felt a certain way about you, okay? I would never do anything to intentionally hurt you, okay? I told you when I dropped out, I told 13 that I like his channels.
Why
It's
you
not
can't
like I
just say I'm
said,
sorry I
it's not
said that
like
in
I
that
said,
moment?
13, I like you. I said I like you now. And it
Okay,
was
but
all
why you
taken out
can't
of
just
converse.
say that you could be wrong here and apologize for saying it in that moment because of how it looked? You can understand how I feel. That's all you gotta say, Phenomenal. You ain't gotta be no big, strong, burly bitch on me. All you gotta do is say, look, Nika, I see the shit was kind of fucked up. I didn't mean it that way, and I apologize for how it made you feel. And that will start the healing process. But you want to sit up here and act all strong and shit. I don't need you to be acting all strong right now. Right now, I need you to act like you give a fuck about me.
Nigga,
What?
what's making you feel that I did not feel a way about you?
Because you getting that old strong shit about you. You know, I don't like all that old strong shit. Don't laugh.
I'm serious. I'm laughing because it's tripping me out. Tripping me
All
out.
you had to do, you don't like to apologize. All you have to say is, Nika, look, I'm sorry that I said it in that moment because I didn't know that the man was coming for you like that in that moment. I apologize. I understand that people took this shit and ran with it because I do mod for your channel. Therefore, I'm one of the top mods on your channel.
Nigga, but give me a chance for that
I
to say
gave you.
that.
Why you
No,
think I'm
you
sitting
did
here
not
on the?
give me a chance. Because like I said that night and that morning when I showed up on when you went live, I noticed that I was unmodest and that whole goddamn live that you did was about me.
But I didn't talk no shit.
What you mean you didn't talk no shit?
I
Yes,
didn't
you did.
talk. You know how I talk shit. You know damn well I didn't even give you light. And I wouldn't let nobody else give you no light. Cause if anybody gonna talk shit about you, I'll be the one to do it and I do it to your face.
Okay. Let me say this, okay? Let me say this, and I'm done. Lady Nika, when I told 13 that I like this channel, it was no disrespect against you, okay? You have always been my girl, and I felt about you. And if I did things that something that hurt you, I apologize. I apologize.
No,
No, no, no.
you
Do you
ain't
accept my
saying it
apology?
right.
Do you accept my apology?
You ain't
Because
said
like
it
I
right. You
said,
talking about
I
if
was
I did, if you said something. If the if invalidates the whole apology. Don't say if. Say, look, I get that it made you feel this way. Validate how I felt.
okay.
Oh, you so
I
difficult.
said I'm Scorpio, goddamn it.
But that don't mean that you ain't human.
I am I'm human. But see, just like that goddamn Ken Nova Lou,
No.
I can't stand that motherfucker. And see, he in the chat saying some crazy shit. It's between me and you. And just like with Manny, I'm saying, he's calling me and say, how you think that him to call me a traitor?
That's how he felt.
I understand that, but see, I have big feelings for, a one content creator. But I'm not gonna go out and call somebody a goddamn traitor when I don't know the full deal. You see what I'm saying?
He did know the full deal.
No, that motherfucker didn't know no full deal.
Yes,
No,
he
he didn't know
did.
no, he don't didn't no he
But the
didn't.
only part he didn't know was why you did it. But he knew what was going on.
Yeah, okay. Okay, whatever. Yeah, okay. Okay. But all I'm gonna say right now is that I never have ever done anything to disrespect you, Nick. I felt certain way about you, and that's just the bottom line. And you can either take it or not take it. So that's just it. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to just, I don't call in, I don't jump on panels or shit like that. But I just want you to let you know that I would never have done anything that I would think that would hurt you or make you feel a certain kind of stuff. So, I mean, that's just it. That's just the bottom line.
I can feel that part. I still don't think that you totally get what it is that how I felt. I still think that you kind of invalidating my feelings. You just want this to be over. And that's typical Scorpio behavior, but it ain't gonna fly with a Virgo.
Okay. What the thing is, I don't would ever have done anything that I thought that would have hurt you to your core like that. Ever. But whoever ran stuff to you thinking that I could do something against you, that's on them. I know what my true intentions was, and I know that I would never have done anything to you.
Thing is, some of the very people you talk to over there, some of the ones send me the screenshot. Not all, but some of the same people sit over there and be all up in your face, but they ain't gonna tell you that they was behind the scene sending me the shit like, what's up with this? I got over 30 emails. You want them? I can give them to you.
No, I want no, no, I want I want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Because like I said, I know that what I said had nothing to do against you. Nothing. But it just hurt me to my spirit. Just like what I told you. Like my me, like you said, it's because your spirit, that vibe that you did and you did real. It hurt my, it really did, because I'm like, okay, if she felt that way about what I said, she would have called me. But you didn't call me.
What you thought I was doing it for? A click in a real child, please. You know I'm gonna get that regardless.
Did I say that? Did I say that?
But then you talking about okay.
Did I say that, like, what I'm saying? Did I say that?
You ain't saying.
No, because you remember in Blessed Chat, this time when I said something like, you text me, don't do that. They don't have nothing to do with sin. Remember?
Yep.
So my only concern, my main concern, was with the den. And like I said, when I said what I said to 13. That had nothing to do with you. You wasn't even on my mind when I said that.
Okay. Well, like I said, it happened because the only reason why we here is because you didn't read the room. I don't know if I was in the title that night or not, but he was damn sure letting me have it. And you dropped down with that I like your channel shit. And baby, that looked crazy as hell because I don't have a problem again with you liking Sir King. Hell, I like Sir King. I used to. I used
Yeah.
to be over there. But it's only so many times you gonna play with me like that. I'm not like everybody else he can play with on YouTube and they be all right with him again. No, 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 no. I got a forgiving heart. But after so long, when you step on me, I'm gonna kick your ass back and I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna pick up my toys and I'm gonna go home. That's what happened. I got tired of this shit. That man don't care about no damn body.
Okay. Okay.
And that's my opinion. You don't have to share it. But the only thing that got me and you at a place where we've been at right now, is the fact that in the moment this man was talking shit about me, you dropped down as one of my main mods, and you telling him you like him, like it sounded like a cosign.
It wasn't meant that way.
I understand that. I'm just telling you how I felt.
Okay. Lady, let me say this, okay? Okay. You always been my listener, okay?
Right.
And I felt like, I can talk to you about anything. You my girl. You're my girl. So just let you know I meant no disrespect to you at all. At all. I no disrespect to you. Because I felt like if I couldn't call anybody else to talk to them, I could call and talk to you.
Right.
Okay? So all I'm saying is that I hope you can feel that when I said that, it was no slight against you at all.
I'm starting to receive it.
Yeah, it was no slight against you at all. So I'm apologizing to you if I made you feel away, and I hope you can forgive me for making you feel away. Because I never, ever, I don't want to ever make a person, feel a certain type of way, except the one motherfuckers that I don't like to get mad, Nina. But anyway, with you, I never want you to feel a certain way because I care about you, and I really do.
Now,
And that's all I can say.
That's all required. That was all that's required. If the creator don't require you to do nothing but to voice what you have done in repentance, then who am I to require anything more? All you can do is apologize and never let me be in a situation to feel like that again.
Exactly.
I take the videos. What you want me to do? Take the videos down?
No, that's up to you. I'm not asking you to do whatever you feel doing. That's on you. Okay.
Well, I don't want you to be embarrassed. If you're gonna be embarrassed, but you do know he's still over there with the video up and you doing the shit.
Say what now?
I said I don't feel like it would be right for me to take it down because he still has the video up with you saying the shit. If he removes his video, I'll remove mine.
But see, that's what I'm not gonna take it down. Never. I want that's what you want to do. Okay. Whatever you want to do that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna talk to God about it. He'll give me an answer.
Yeah, that's the one you need to talk to.
I speak to God about the situation. If he feels that I need to, take that down off my channel, then I'll do so. But it wasn't really nothing bad that was said, but it still, I can understand how you feel. And I'm glad we had this conversation. I am.
Yeah. Just leave the light on and everything will be all right. Okay?
All right then.
All right, baby.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Y'all so nosy. Y'all just nosy as hell. Look at y'all down there in my. Oh, y'all some nosy ass people. Why y'all so damn nosy? Holy folks cut people off. Forgiveness doesn't equal. I don't know who the hell you are, but I love you. Silver and Black 21. I love you. I love you. See, it's the shit right here. Yes. Yes. Sexual tension. Get it over with and roll around in the sack. Peace, you know what, girl? I had to remember who the hell you were. It's not about rolling around in the sack. It's about respect. And I'm one of the most respectful people. You love me, honey. I love you. Yes. Okay, Kimmy girl, hit me up later. You know what it is. I don't really know what to say after all of that. Y'all caught that and everything, and it's a lot of people that don't get it. But again, I'm big on respect. I don't like that fucking disrespect. I don't disrespect anybody. Hey, BL, thank you, boo. Thank you, boo, for joining the membership. I appreciate you. Let it settle a day or five. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. You are Miss Deidre, you already, girl. No, I like it. It don't know about girl. I think you one of the main ones that get where I'm at right now. Yeah, you do. Hey, hardcore rough stuff, aka take it back. Thank y'all for joining the membership. I appreciate it. I really don't know what to say after that. Child. Okay. That was no disrespect to you, just an observation. Girl, who Peach, I don't even have it in me to ask questions, and Lord knows I got a couple of them I want to ask you. Welcome to the membership, Miss Toby. Was it an apology or a debate? It was a debate at first that turned into an apology. You had drinks and snacks while I talked. Thank y'all so much for not flipping out on me, y'all. I just, I'm a real bitch. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real bitch. And sometimes my reality does play out right here in front of y'all faces. And that was a real moment for me. Might not mean shit to you, might not feel like it was sincere to you, but I know her on a level y'all don't know her on. And for her, that was big. But the thing is, always be mindful of when you doing shit. That's what I was telling y'all in at first before we started this. How do I walk freely? Because I walk in my truth. You walk freely because you are walking in your truth. Your truth frees you, and that is real. Everybody don't have a forgiving heart, but again, I can't do what you do because your life may dictate you to be that way. My life is not your life, okay? It would have been very easy to sit here and get combative with her. But you ain't never gonna get no resolve if you got two hostile people trying to have a conversation. So I had to put my shit down in order for me to be able to hear her. And when I took my defenses down, she was able to finally take hers down and hear what I'm saying. But I'm gonna tell you something. I know we do a lot of rah 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 up in here. Thank you, D Spot, for joining the membership. We do a lot of rah 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 up in here. But I keep telling y'all, I'm the example that I want to see in others. Now, whether that grows and we both can move forward from that or not, at least I put the footwork. I did the footwork on that. I gave the effort, and effort go a long way. Okay. Yeah, he did, cause Manny a little bit more harder than I am. I told y'all I'm a different type of breed of bitch. I'm not stupid. I'm not slow. But I'm a different type of breed of bitch. Because see what mercy was shown to me now is my obligation under my creator's rule for me to be merciful. I give everybody a chance. Now, can that happen again? Nope. Because now I just told you what you did that hurt me. The test of whether or not everything that was said is true is if it never happens again. Because people that love you ain't gonna do nothing to hurt you. Okay? I think he did silver and black. I think he did. But so that you don't have these type of problems going forward in your YouTube journey, just be careful what you say. Sometimes I walk in the chat room and it's somebody I really like, but they dragging somebody else I like. I'm not dropping down because I don't want nothing to get misconstrued. I don't ever want nobody that I fuck with to ever feel like I don't like them or I'm sitting up on the amen section enjoying the roast and gag of them. Cause I've been sitting back watching many of people get roasted and gagged, including myself, and that shit don't feel good. Especially if you know you like that person. If you can sit in a chat room and be calm, cool, and collected, and in the amen section of somebody that you say you really like, it don't work like that. Well, damn, thank you. Welcome to the membership, trifling trick bitch. That's all you got to do, Miss Brenda. Apologize and be better than you were the day before. And cherish the people you say you care about because they don't last forever. And it is what it is. Now, anybody got any questions? I'm going to answer questions and then I'm going to get the hell up out of here. But I did tell y'all, for those of you who came in late, I'm finna be gone for another couple of days. My date with Ben is tomorrow. And bitch, I gotta rest. Welcome to the membership, B Bird. How you doing, baby? How you doing? I'm quick to cut folks off. It keeps the riff rap at bay for me. I just don't have the energy for all this whatever, but I appreciate those that have patience. I can respect it, Nina, and maybe someday in my lifetime I'll get like that again. But right now, that's not where I'm at in life. Cause I know, see, I don't know what the fuck you been through, but I know what I've been through, and it's only by grace, mercy, and second chances that I'm here. So if I can, now it's some things you can't come back from. But if I can find a way to come back from some bullshit and you show through how you carry yourself that you'll never take me through that again, then I don't throw people away. I let them throw their damn self away. That's true, Voodoo. You can find patience for a person you care about. If I ain't give a fuck, I know it's you, Burr. If I ain't care, I wouldn't have been able to find no patience for that. Cause y'all know me, just like she do. If I ain't care about her, she'd been cussed the fuck out. She wasn't cussed out because that ain't in my heart to do. I moved wrong before too, and it cost me. Everybody ain't an evil person. Everybody ain't just something you throw away. I have moved wrong before. I had to learn. Anyway, girl, I can't eat no seafood tonight. God forgive, like Rick Ross says, God forgive, I don't. Mm, oh my. Mm. I had to digest that one. That one was kind of harsh for me. All right, Chantel. I hope that never comes back to haunt you, my love. I do. I'm not worried about me and her, because what's meant to be will be. What's not, it won't be. But I'm at a place of peace because my feelings were heard, and as best she could, she validated them. Girl, Chantel, you always ready to woo bang. I told you sometimes you can't woo bang, baby. Okay, boo. Oh, welcome to the membership. I know you don't, baby. And that's what I was trying to tell you. A lot of people don't. You love me, but it's a lot of people love the lady because I'm good people. I can be a little ignorant, and I will woo bang the fuck out of you and fuck you up and cuss your ass out, but I'm good people. Hmm. These two ladies obviously have something that we don't have to understand. They know it's worth it to try to work it out. Facts, so bomb. Facts. Time will tell, Voodoo. Time will tell. Thank you, Miss B Town, for becoming a member. I thank y'all for being a member on my channel. I never thought these many people would come in and want to get to know me on a more personal level. The fact that y'all poured into me like that really means a whole lot to me. Don't think it don't. Don't go back through the chat. Don't go back through this chat. Y'all is silly. Y'all is silly. And I just came down through here and I was like, bitch, let me talk to these people. I don't feel good today, but I'm gonna talk to these people. Got some good news via the mailbox. Hey, five now. Hey, George, what's going on? George, tell Angel Treasures I love my pieces. I haven't been able to do like a show or unboxing or whatever because I ain't felt good, girl. But tell her I appreciate my pieces. They are gorgeous. And I appreciate her throwing a little extra in there. That really helped me a lot with an outfit that I had. So I thank her. Thank her so much. Nikki, you know how Safari was eating his salad looking back and forth. The castmates were arguing. That was us. Y'all was in there watching, honey. Yeah, Manny gonna be fine. Child, she got some good stuff. Hey, Miss T Netta, what's going on? Yeah, Miss T Netta, baby. You know how I deliver it, honey. You know how I deliver it. I'm eating it. Yeah. Welcome to the memberships. Again, thank y'all for joining the membership. I am really, really pleased that the people came out. Who knew? I had no clue. I really didn't. I worried that people was not going to come and join. I felt like maybe I had hit the button a little too soon. But to see so many people, y'all just motivate me to want to give y'all everything I promised in those perks. Hopefully, hell yeah, blind spot. And I know about that well, honey. I have to forgive because I like to sleep at night. I don't like shit fucking with my sleep. When I'm ready to go to bed, I want to go to bed. I want to go to bed heavy hearted. Okay. I did not know this many people join my memberships. Y'all have motivated me. I'm telling you, I ain't been feeling good, but baby, I've been working on that damn with that artist because I want these glasses to be so on point. I don't want it to be. I want it to be something that men and women alike can purchase and feel comfortable. I don't want too girly because I do have 10% male viewership around this piece. And I want men to feel like shit. Let me get me a cognac glass from old lady Nika. You know what I mean? I want them to be able to sit down and with they fellas and do what they need to do. You know, I don't want them to feel like they can't do the shit. Cause it's all girly shit. Hey, Muffin. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, Miss Tina. I'm doing pretty good. Welcome to the membership, Drika. Exactly. Hopefully, after my date with Ben, I take me a couple of days, child. I come back down here and really be just entertaining. But see, that's the thing about the den. You don't never really know what you gonna get out the den. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that den, ooh, baby, this den be working me, baby. This den be working me sometimes. Y'all just don't know. Ooh wee. Who you calling? Who I called you? Wait a minute. Don't tell me I done pocket dial again. I pocket dial James. Oh, you talking to me. Okay. Girl, child, I'm finna go lay down. I didn't come down here to get on no emotional roller coaster. Girl, you got the red ball it back, girl. You got a red ball it back. It was quite an interesting live. Y'all can drop the purple hearts, girl. I'm finna go to bed on y'all. I ain't talked about half of what I came down here to talk about today. Damn. Oh, I thought I had. I'm over here looking at my gadgets, trying to see did I dial again. Cause baby, one day I was listening to Bazaar over there in that damn grocery store. Y'all, I was at the Walmart. You know I love that's my mall. But I was in the damn Walmart, and I was over there just timing people out. I was timing people out. Hey, April girl, what's going on? Ooh, child, you got to watch it. Sometimes that booty do too much for you. That booty do, you gotta get that booty do right. And I'm known for putting my cell phone in my back pocket. And I guess I had a little bit too much junk in my trunk that day, baby. I was riding that time and people out. I said, Father God, mm, mm, mm. Thank y'all so much for watching. And for being understanding. Those of you who didn't understand, I get it, child. We can all sing together, but we ain't always gonna think alike, okay? We can all be together up in here. We ain't all gonna be alike, okay? We gonna think differently. And I respect each and every one of you, and I appreciate you respecting me. Now, thank you all so much for watching. Remember, in closing, as always, you do not have to be great to get started, but you got to get started in order to be great. And it's the depth of your struggle that will determine the ultimate height of your success. Have a great remainder to your Wicked Wednesday. And hopefully, I will see you guys by Friday. If not Friday, I will see you people next week. I'm going to push the damn button. Look at him rushing me again. Bye, y'all. I'm finna call you. Bye, y'all.